guys? Welcome to Game Day Everyday. Wow.
Yeah.
What is this?
I think this is 17.
17, man. This is crazy. I'm Jackson Davis. This is Tyler Gus. Welcome to Game Day Everyday. Our topic today is the NCAA. We're in March.
It's officially that time of the year.
It's most exciting year ever. Wait.
It's the most
exciting time of the year. So.
No, yeah. It's one of those years in sports where no one watches really, or the majority of people don't watch college basketball, but when it finally hits that time, everyone's watching.
I mean, and also because they have an app where you can just watch the games for free.
We're not trying to plug free promotion here, all right? But if you do, go to CBS Sports.
Yeah.
But, so next episode we're going to be doing actually is going to be a March Madness special.
A bracket, of who we want to win.
So just be on the lookout for that, and I think we'll just hop right into this.
Yeah.
So we're officially in Week 18. I know, we're already at the end here. Conference tournaments are next week. So
I know, great. Kentucky's about to catch the SEC dub.
I got LSU, I've been saying.
Yeah.
Who's moved up to number 10.
So well, once we get Reed Travis back and our physicality back in the paint,
but it's
hard to beat us.
Reed Travis is questionable right now, and he doesn't know if he's going to be back for a tournament.
Well, right. I mean, there's always that possibility we won't have him, but if
Reed Travis isn't back for Kentucky during the tournament or the SEC, any of the tournaments actually, they're not going to win.
Well, okay, they're not gonna.
He's played such a big role for your team.
Right.
Rebounding, defensively.
But I think we still have enough talent to win. I mean, PJ Washington's having a great year. Averaging 20.
But guess what? Over the past 3 games, he shot 4 for 22 from 3, which is
we all have.
garbage.
I know it's garbage, but we all have our slumps. And Calipari is going to get him ready for the tournament. That's all I'm saying.
You say that every year with Calipari. When was the last time you guys won?
2012?
Exactly. It's been 7 years.
Dude.
And every year you've said, oh, Calipari's going to get it
done.
Dude,
he
hasn't
got them ready, got them to the
7
championship,
years.
and they just couldn't pull it out.
Great coach. Don't get me wrong about that. But 7 years, and every year you state that, oh, this is the one, this is the year. You guys went undefeated one year. No win. Karl Anthony Towns, that was a great team.
It was a great team.
And guess what?
They choked.
No win.
Okay, but they still got him there. That's all that matters.
Of course they made it to the tournament if you're undefeated. All that matters? All that matters is winning. And if you're not winning,
they did win, except for one game. One game.
Oh, did they win the championship?
No.
So they didn't win. My point exactly. So.
But what other coach has taken a team like 4 years in a row to the championship? No one. Who? Roy Williams? No.
You've gone to the NCAA championship 4 times in a row?
I mean, in that span we had back in, 2012
4 times
to 14.
in a row, back to back to back to back.
It was 3 to 4. We went 3. It was 3 years in a row.
How many did you win?
1. Okay, we still got the 1.
And you try to diss on LeBron for not winning rings? All right.
Okay. All right.
A team that fell this past weekend was University of Houston. Played a big game against UCF. UCF barely got the win over Houston, which is...
That kind of sucks for Houston, though. Hopefully they get some more momentum.
They had to lose sometime. Let's be real. I mean, you couldn't go 27 straight games, or actually 28 if they won that game. So, I mean, if you went 28 straight games, you would eventually lose, and you'd have the pressure of keep winning.
Yeah.
And I'm just glad they got that loss out of the way.
Another big loss, I think, last night was Marquette against Seton Hill.
Oh yeah, Seton Hall barely beat Marquette, and it was a thriller.
I know. They went on an 18-0 run to beat them.
Marcus Howard played exceptional. I mean, he's doing what Marcus Howard does. One of the top players in the country.
Top scorers, yeah.
And this kind of correlates with our next team here. Obviously, Duke fell down to 4, which it doesn't.
That's still good.
It doesn't matter. They're still making the tournament. They'll have Zion back by then. It's whatever.
Yeah, but do you think this team has to adapt without Zion first to able to win?
Not in the tournament, they don't, because half of the players are leaving. So
I still think they need to adapt to have success in the tournament.
But like I was saying, going back to Player of the Year candidates, Gonzaga is still number 1 in the country. I think they had the Player of the Year, in my opinion. Rui Hachimura from Japan, super good forward, 6'8". He's playing pretty well this year.
Pretty well. I think he's playing great.
7 rebounds per game, 2 assists per game, but he plays big off the post.
He's shooting the ball exceptionally
Yeah, shooting 61% this year, which is exceptional.
Yeah, it's great.
Actually, no, 63%.
Better than a lot of NBA players.
Yeah, which is.
I mean, it is different than NBA, but
I think he'll be a lottery pick in the NBA for sure. I don't think he's going to be a top 5 pick or anything like that.
he'll be one of those snatches.
Yeah, he'll be kind of like what Giannis was in that one draft. I always bring up Giannis every episode.
Or Kristaps.
No, Kristaps was the 4th pick.
Oh.
But, yeah, I think he'll be a solid pickup for an NBA team. And he's proven that, obviously, like we talked about in the NFL Combine episode, college sports doesn't really translate to pro sports. But, I mean, I think he'll translate. I think he'll translate. He's got the skill
What
set,
team
too.
needs a forward right now?
Um,
I would say the Mavs, but, I mean, we already have Powell, so, I mean, we're fine.
the Nets?
Yeah, the net. Ooh. That could actually bring attraction. They have 2 max slots.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I could see that.
What did you see in the NCAA this week?
What did I see? I saw Kansas, everyone, the 12-year run of the Big 12 championships. That streak is going to end this year, sadly.
Finally.
But,
Thank you.
that was a great run. They
really
won
was.
30-plus games 8 out of 12 of those seasons. That's very well. And they also won a national championship
And
in
then,
that span.
I guess in national news today, there was always a huge scandal behind college players getting paid.
Yeah. Which they
coaches,
should, I think.
They for sure should.
Yeah.
They help bring a lot of money to these teams and colleges, but they shouldn't be. Or the NCAA doesn't allow them
Yeah,
to.
it's
So
kind of dumb.
I think. Okay, so what I'm trying to say here is college coaches are paying high school athletes to come to their school, which is not right.
Yeah, it's
And we finally got the first few indictments. I mean, 6 to 12 months in federal prison for
yeah.
which
Jim
coaches?
Gatto and Dawkins. I don't know his first
Oh
name.
yeah, Dawkins. He's
Yeah.
I think he's one of the coaches for Arizona. So,
Yeah,
and Arizona was obviously convicted of that. They've been banned from postseason play for a while now. So
that sucks.
it doesn't. I mean, you're cheating.
He was
so,
sentenced for 6 months in federal prison.
So, I mean,
I mean,
how do you feel about that?
I feel
For paying an athlete.
I feel for paying, like they should definitely pay them a little bit,
Mhm.
but I don't think it should be like
I feel like-
crazy amount at like.
Okay, I feel like athletes should have, or college athletes should have endorsements. They shouldn't be paid
They should-
directly from the school,
yeah.
but they should at least be able to get endorsements.
They should be able to sell their jersey. Yeah.
That's their
'Cause,
rights.
yeah, I used to have Anthony Davis Kentucky shirt, back before they stopped, selling the games and stuff.
Which is,
Yeah.
that's ridiculous.
Yeah,
That's,
and the
that player's rights.
And the
that's
games,
his name.
the games that came out, everybody loved those games. Like they were they were popping that year. Then once they stopped, the ratings went down, right?
Like, what do you mean?
Like watching the NCAA or just like keeping touching it because the games went out.
I guess, yeah.
Well, because the games bring us knowledge. See everyone on the roster, get to know the roster.
Yeah, everyone has their favorite player. And
Yeah.
I think it's kind of cool wearing that favorite player in college, Like,
Yeah,
that's
that's
where you
crazy.
began. That's the
Your
beginning
alma
of him.
mater, yeah.
That's
Your
why a lot of
family
people
members might go there.
A lot of people wear, like, high school jerseys and stuff. But, I mean, that's about it. for
Yeah,
college
that's the
basketball.
NCAA, man. There's a lot of things going on.
Let us know who you think is going to
Who's-
win the tournament.
Yeah.
Who you think is who's going to win Player of the Year. And, yeah, on to you.
So yesterday we had a comment that was given to us about what was it again? Bryce.
I think it was Trae Young.
Oh yeah, Trae Young. Yes, Trae Young about Rookie of the Year. Yeah, he said that he agrees with being Rookie of the Year. He's playing exceptionally well, 25 points a game. If he continues.
Well, he was saying, there's not many shooters or other shooters on Atlanta, so of course he's not getting that much of the spotlight.
Yeah.
So, shout out to you. for commenting.
Whoever commented
Or
that.
commenting,
I
yeah.
don't know who commented that.
I think it was Bradley.
Bradley again, dude. What a loyal
So,
guy.
Yeah, shout out to Bradley.
No, but I guess concluding that question, we ask you the question: who do you think is going to win the tournament Player of the Year? This is Game Day Every Day. I'm Jackson. It's Tyler
Tyler.
Gus, and we'll see y'all later in 18.